Hello everyone and welcome to some Freddy gameplay. In these games, I'm going to be using the unicorn block, which considerably reduces the dream transition time to fall asleep by 1.5 seconds, and the blue dress, which moderately decreases skill check chances in the dream world. For my perk loadout, I'm going to be running Barbecue and Chili, Remember Me, Bamboozle, and Enduring. So let's get into the games. Here I am in Azarov's resting place. Not looking forward to this game because this is a huge map for killers and can be very annoying. But first off, we see some scratch marks, so someone spawned on this side. As a general rule, there's usually one survivor that spawns on the same side as the killer, and then everyone else spawns on the opposite side, or like through the middle to opposite sides. But this isn't always true. The survivor doesn't always spawn on the same side as the killer. It's just more likely to happen though. And that Ace did a really good job of camping that pallet. So the thing about Freddy is, oh look! So, thing about Freddy, people think he's weak because he can't hurt you until the dream world. While this is true to an extent, just because it takes this little dream transition time to be able to hit someone, doesn't mean you should sandbag off the hook. Now, I felt sorry for the guy, that's why I didn't chase him. But most killers would just tunnel the injured person. Anyways, they ran off here, so I'm just gonna go ahead, get him back in Dream, because as Freddy, you should be trying to put people in the dream world and keep them there. I know that's a hard task, but you can't be wasting time chasing people all the time. See, I'll just tunnel the injured guy. He's gonna throw it, right? Or camp it. Yep. Again, he camps the pallet. It's good for me because I'm getting my Remember Me stacks. Freddy does. Oh look! Flashlighting the side of my face! Ugh. Yeah, I get hit. Is he gonna insta-save? Would you look at that? Don't think so, buddy. So yeah, these aces are... I mean, they're also keeping my attention off the gens though, by doing this. I still have Remember Me, so I'm not worried about the end game too much. I'm gonna get 5 stacks pretty easy. Alright, so all the survivors are now on this side, so I'm gonna try and get them all in the dream room now. Oh, look at that. Just want to get them all in the dream world. Then we'll try and put pressure on the gens. Oh, they're all healing, so good for me. Another thing you shouldn't do against Freddy's is group up, because when you group up, you can dream everybody, and then you know you can win the game. If everyone's injured and grouped up, Freddy can select people if there's a lot of dead zones like there are here. Again, because they wasted the pallets, and they get mind gamed like that ace and run right into my claw. And this Fang is shining a light and walking backwards. Not sure what the strategy for that is. The other two have healed though. Let's just try and see with good old Barbecue. One's there. So that slug is crawling to the hook, which makes it easier for me to not want to hook him. They're both here, by the way. I saw them through the tires, but I'll just hit the ace. So you may think this is like an unusual game, but there's a very good chance of this happening when you play as Freddy, is that people will just save each other right in front of you because they're like, oh, he can't hurt me. I gotta go through the dream transition for him to hurt me, so I can just insta-save off the hook. Yeah, no. Plus I have the 1.5 second reduced dream time. So he's dead. Someone just got out of dream. It's okay. I know where they are. That's the thing I like about Freddy. You always know where all 4 survivors are, because they're either in the dream world, they're blowing up gens, or they're getting each other out of dream. Look, they're healing. See him with barbecue. So now I can get 2 dreams, everyone will be in dream world again. Yeah, just tunnel Fang, and now I just have to tunnel Dwight, and I win the game. So I'm not even gonna use my Remember Me, which I have 6 stacks of. That person just killed themselves. I'm sure Dwight was gonna save them from the hook. Is that a survivor running? Okay. So he stuck around the jungle gym. If he ran straight, I wouldn't have broken the pallet. He's going to the injured guy. They misplayed this map pretty bad. They grouped up way too much. Thought I could swing that. He's gonna be one of those survivors. But I know how to follow through blinds. And he goes down. So I practically only used like 2 perks. Didn't use Bamboozle at all. Didn't even get to use Remember Me. Use my Bamboozle right there to get to Fang, right? Hoping the Dwight doesn't get the 4%. Because 4% against Freddy, especially if a gate is opened or a hatch is open, it's very strong. Freddy does have his weaknesses, more weaknesses than some killers, but he does have a lot of strengths. So if you know how to play to those strengths, you can utilize them really well. So again, one thing that happens when you play Freddy that you can't take advantage of is people will think, since they can't get hurt unless they're in Dream World, that it's okay to save someone from the hook. So people will sandbag a lot when you play Freddy. And there are your perks for you. 2 of them did have borrowed time. Fortunately for them, didn't work out too well, because I'm pretty sure the people without BT were the ones that were saving. Suffocation Pit. Let's go. Another non-ideal map, but I'll do the best I can. So, I spawned on pit side, so someone's probably on this side, at least one survivor. So let's see if anyone spawned back here. Yep, someone did. Okay, there they are. They're hiding behind a tree. I'll just chase you. She made the mistake of not going to a pallet right away. As soon as you get dreamed, you should try and get to a safe area. It doesn't matter if Freddy is chasing you or not. And she just got predicted. I figured she was gonna try and pallet stun me. So, I mean, that was her only choice in that situation. Honestly, she could have looped that way better. So not sure why she ran the way she did, because that was like the least ideal way to run. The other 3 survivors are over here, because that's the only way they can power the gen so fast. Although I think only 2 of them are here actually. So they're probably gonna both run for the save. Alright, Claudette completely wasted her speed boost there, by the way. Let's just bamboozle this. And got her before she could make it to the window. So, Claudette, with her speed boost there, she should have just ran to another jungle gym. Whenever you get your speed boost, you don't want to stay in the same area that you're at, unless there is completely nothing around you to use. See, she could have ran to the side here to another jungle gym with a pallet. Anyway, we're gonna double dream. See, survivors think, oh, we'll be fine. We have to wait for the dream. I terribly mispredicted the dream transition there. But the thing is, if you stay in front of Freddy like that, sorry, I thought she was gonna camp the pallet. If you stay in front of Freddy like that, it just makes it easier for him to catch you. Because once you start running, he's just walking on your back, he gets a free hit. So it doesn't matter that you healed. I tried to get a hit to the pallet there, didn't work. That Claudette has killed herself, she has lost all hope that she's ever gonna get out of this game. I feel like someone's on that gen right there because it sounds like it's about to pop. But I'm just gonna go after Kate here. Because it's okay if they pop that gen. This Kate's running on the edge of the map, which is not what you want to do. Suffocation pit is a really good way to run the killer around. She should have stuck to the pit. Because you see you have this window right next to a pallet loop. It's really strong. Kate camps the pallet. I assume the last survivor's gonna heal the slug. That's exactly what happens. They heal the slug. So let's see if I can get these two survivors in the dream room. Someone's got her. Just barely got her through the thing. Oh, hi. Claudette with Urban Invasion. Very predictable. What? Get bamboozled? Did your plan not work? So that Claudette was trying to pull that window trick on me where she, you know, hugs the window and then vaults back. Which, I'm too smart of a killer to fall for that anyway. I would have just grabbed her. But I just wanted her to take a second and realize how much she messed up. I just wanted her to see those bamboozle spikes and be like, oh no. Let's go ahead and bamboozle this one though, because don't want her using it. And Kate's just gonna go ahead and farm, or just give up completely. Yeah. I would too. Do they have bamboos? I mean, do they have boil over though? No, they don't. So I'm just gonna hook her on this hook. So again, don't even use my remember me. Survivors messed up. They were clumped up. No one went for the save. That's why Claudette, the first Claudette, killed herself. I don't know why no one went for the save. They should have. So all survivor misplays again. Going for pallets that they couldn't get. Trying out things that wouldn't work against a killer like me. And wasting speed boosts and stuff. Like, I messed up by whiffing at that pallet. But the Kate didn't take advantage of that. She just ran around in front of me. She could have taken, like, the window, got to a different building or something. I know she can't see me. And I think it's interesting that Freddy can hit people on the hook when they're technically out of dream. Why is that a thing? I don't know. So, another survivor sided map that I come out on top on because survivors misplay so badly. Freddy is the one killer that Iron Will and Calm Spirit will not work against. He actually counters stealth play really well with his dream rule. Unlike the Spirit where stealth play can completely counter, because if she can't hear you, she can't really chase you that well. Thank you everybody for watching, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and as always, good luck out there in the fog, and see you next time.